When you're 5 years old and it's your first day of school ever and they expect you to know how to read, type, and send emails. Oh, whoa, I know that seems like a bit much. That depends that the parents have been teaching their kids how to use technology. My parents never did. But to be fair, the age I grew up in was far less digital. I witnessed the birth of the iPhone. So maybe this is just a me thing. I know this seems like something you should not just expect a 5-year-old to know. Kindergarten requirements: must have 6+ years of C++, must have been on at least 3 finished games, must have at least 10 years experience in the industry. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we're going to be looking at r/facepalm, a subreddit dedicated to things that make hand meet face in disappointment. Let's just get right into it. Ikea, what is you doing? Create your perfect night's sleep. Arabic. It says the same text, but in Arabic. So instead of it saying create your perfect night's sleep, it literally says the same text, but in Arabic. That's god tier lazy. That's god tier lazy. Did they not think to double check the work? What trusted individual was on Ikea's marketing team that was like, yes, I shall make the graphics for this promotion and it shall be great. And they were just like, okay, cool. Here's the translation. He goes like, I'm not even gonna check. I'm not even gonna check. How could you not check? Do you still have the PS4? Yes, I do. Are you willing to negotiate? $260. It's listed at $240 though. Yes, I know. I can pay $260. That's a higher price. Fine, $250. Oh, that is some brainlet. That is some brainlet stuff right there. Wait, choosing givers. Is there a subreddit that is the opposite of begging choosers? Choosing givers? What? Oh my god, it is a subreddit. Oh my god. It's just a subreddit of people being better than the other person during trading. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is so good. This warms my heart. This warms my heart. I really want a flying panda. Appa's a flying bison, you uncultured swine. TFW when you nay on an Avatar fan by telling them you never watched Korra. I actually went out to dinner with my buddy and his girlfriend on Saturday, and they were just like, oh yeah, so what do you think of Korra, Cam? And I was like, I've never watched it, and you should have seen the look of sheer disgust and betrayal on his face. This man and I have shared everything together for the last 6 years, and he just assumed I had watched it because he did. That's how in sync we normally are. He looked like the relationship and our love had died that day, and I felt terrible. So either way, I'm gonna get him on with it. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and watch it. What does DHLUS stand for? We stand for equality and strive, hoping to give the best for our customers. No packages left behind. No, like the letters in your name. Ah, yes, I love myself the direct handling league of the United States. The dick holding ladies. Let's see here. Dig holing lads. That one doesn't really work. Okay, time to find out. What does DHL stand for? Delsey, Hillblom, and Lynn. I like Direct Hockey League more. No, why? It should stand for something clever, not your frickin' names, dude. That's not catchy at all. That's not catchy at all. Where's the pride flag? Frick knows, just whack out the twister mat. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm not even cringing. It just makes me laugh. Just makes me laugh. It's it's so stupid. It's so stupid. But it's also a pretty clever, quick workaround. Yeah, top comment agrees. This isn't facepalm. This is freaking genius. It's stupid, but it's a fun stupid. Thought I was meowing back to my cat for the past hour, but it turns out it was just me and my dad meowing at each other from different rooms in the house. And they say that the family dynamic is dead. Checkmate, liberals. I always find it funny how this kind of stuff happens in family houses. In my house, for example, I live on the 2nd floor, and this is where I work and do most of my stuff. But when dinner is ready, my parents hit my floor with a broom from underneath. So they're whacking their ceiling with a broom, and that's how they get my attention. At one of my friend's houses, her parents would yell up from downstairs But the thing is, they had like a vent throughout their house, so they'd just shout into the vent, and it worked. It was an effective means of communication. You could tell who was trying to get your attention and the urgency based off of the tone of the vibration. I don't know, I just always find it neat how families communicate. My daughter just tried to tell me plutonium doesn't come from Pluto. At least she's pretty, huh? Good old-fashioned r/incest. Sweet Home Alabama. That's... This has to be it. This is a piss take. This has to be a piss take. I love the top comment. At least the apple has fallen far from the tree. I think the tree yeeted the apple as far as possible. No, I refuse to believe that this person is this stupid. How would we get plutonium if it was from Pluto? Like, thing. At least his luggage is safe. Oh, give that baby a mask. What? Just dress the kid in camo. The virus can't infect what it can't see. Thank you, comments. Very cool. Why would you not protect your kid? Why would you not protect your kid? Better yet, you know what, I'm past that. What airport is this? That is some sick architecture, dude. What is that? That gross, like, mycelium looking, like, texture. That's so cool. And then it turns into, like, a grid. Oh, that's neat. Neat. I like architecture. I'm an environment artist, so this makes sense, but still, that's, it's so gross and cool. London to get world's first infinity pool with 360-degree views. How the frick do you get in then? Great question. How do you get in? How do you get in? I mean, this is a render. This is a render. This isn't like a real thing right now. This is just a render. But I'm assuming that whoever made this render didn't think about how people get in. I want to imagine that square in the center opens up and you gotta like swim up and down to get in and out. You know, it's like a Minecraft hidden base. They just got 2 doors downstairs holding the water, and you open it and the water doesn't come out. It's an amazing system. It's flawless. It's so stupid. Morbs. Woo, it's my 19th birthday. I'm no longer a teenager. Woo. 19. Shut up, loser. Honestly, like, do we need any other proof that Morgs is literally bottom of the barrel content that barely deserves to be shown inside of a crack house? Do we need any more proof of that? Like, honestly, it's just upsetting that his mother passed pyrocynical in terms of subscribers. Like, I don't know, I always find those, like, horrible, like, sub-tier clickbait YouTubers to be the most arrogant. I can't speak to Morgs, this is like just one example, but like, I don't know, they seem always so self-obsessed. Like J-Station, for example, is another good one. It's like, you guys have to lie to get people to click on your videos. Like, you have to straight up lie. Why are you so haughty-taughty about it? Like, come on, have some humility. Because all you are is a clown on the internet. Much like every other YouTuber. At least in the comedy space. The Deadass used a Getty image photo of a shark and cropped it onto the poster. LMAO, the DCU was a frickin' joke. That's what stock photos are for. Did you think they actually photographed the dude chilling with sharks? Oh god, that is some brainlet energy. Why do people think that stock photos don't get used? Yeah, straight up and down. Why do people think that shark photos don't get used? I mean, well, not shark photos, but stock photos. Why do people think stock photos don't get used? Like, I get that we like to use them with, like, the watermark for haha funny memes, but, like, genuinely, this is, I don't know, this is a whole new level of stupid. This is a whole new level of stupid. Next, you're gonna tell me that the photo wasn't taken underwater. God, dude, this actually, like, angers me. This is straight up like flibbins my gibbers. What does that mean? I wish we could use laughing emojis in real life. Or you could just frickin' laugh. I mean, okay, guys, be gentle. It's a blue check mark. We already know that they're mentally impaired. We know blue check marks aren't the smartest people to ever grace this world. That's why they're verified. Much like bright colors on a frog, this is a warning that this person is both stupid and toxic. Now you guys know what the blue check mark means. God, dude, verified Twitter is just a trash fire. Same with promoted. No, let me just branch this out. Twitter as a whole is a trash fire. Anyway, follow me at twitter.com. God, dude. That was 2 years ago. Like, come on. Man left his glasses at the museum, and people thought it's an art. And people thought it's an art. But in its critique of art culture, it becomes art. Just like how bananas taped to the wall was meant to call out the absurdity of art culture and ended up being sold for big bucks. Aw, dude, modern art's a trash fire. It's a dumpster hole. Like, it's... No, let me rephrase that. I guess this doesn't really invalidate the sentence that much, but modern art is just marketing hype. Think about it. You can sell people on anything. I once painted a single triangle for art class and said it represented the sadness of man struggling to get through life. And you know what? I got an A. Like, it's just marketing fluff. No matter what you do, if you can tell someone that it's artistic, they'll buy it. That's just how it works. Woman in my train carriage smoothly telling the conductor that her son is traveling free because he's only 4, while the kid repeatedly yelled, "But I'm not 4!" And this is why you can't lie about your child's age, because if you're saying they're younger than they are, they will get offended. And at that point, the ruse is up, and you are going to have to be paying for an adult meal for your 20-year-old son, who you've tried to sneak into this Wendy's. No kiddie menu for you, sir. I know, I always find those parents who are trying to just, like, use their kids to some sort of financial gain. I don't know, it just grosses me out. Like, you pumped out the crotch goblin, now you have to take responsibility of the fact that it ages. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and maybe even share it with a friend who could use a good old-fashioned facepalm throughout their day. All these actions help us grow the channel, and we have grown so much thanks to all of your efforts, and I truly do appreciate everything that you guys have done for us. As always, remember that your viewership is always enough for me. My name has been Lumo. More r/facepalm coming up in just a couple of seconds, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day. Bye.